Hey, this is Installation with Steve, and I'm Steve, and today I want to show you the most recent Pax wardrobe we did. It's white lacquer, and it was going in place of these temporary units. So the first thing that we had to do was obviously empty the space, get the place clear, and before you measure anything out, you want to bring all the cabinetry that's been ordered up and just construct it all and get it into place. These Pax units are easy to build. They just, you need two people, but they fold open kind of like origami, and build everything, kind of push it up against the wall and make your markings at that point. These ones we're mounting up against some 2x4 wood blocking, and a very handsome man's going to show you what we're doing here. Okay, now we're at the point where we're going to be mounting the Pax unit to the wall. For that, I have cut blocking. We're going to kick it out 1.5 inches from this vent. We're going to put blocking here. We're going to put a piece of blocking along the bottom to make sure the bottom is kicked out and flush. We'll put another piece of blocking on this side. And then the side of the wall where it's being kicked, where it's going to be fastened to, we're putting blocking on the wall right here. And then on the front of this trim is where the white lacquer trim is going to be going. So that's what we're doing. Nice. Yeah, so we want the cabinetry kicked out from the wall by at least 1.5 inches because there's an air return duct there that we need to cut around. So we're putting blocking all around where the cabinetry is going to be connected to the wall. And it's all into the studs, obviously. And once we do that, then we can just mount the cabinets as per normal. I mounted them to the back and also the side. And then we're able to put the doors on and start putting the accessories and everything inside the cabinetry. And here, where there's that gap on the side, I'm cutting out just enough out of the baseboard to put a piece of trim in there. There's some white lacquer trim that we cut to fit exactly in there. I haven't peeled off the tape on it yet. So it fits in nicely, makes it look like really built-in, beautiful piece and like it's part of the home. And at this point now I need to cut out the back panel here for this air return duct. It's going to be ultimately covered up, so we wanted the top and the back cut out, and then we're going to put that shelf in, and then we're going to put a privacy panel in, which I haven't done yet. And once that's in, we can put the white lacquer piece of trim on. I'm not nailing it this time because I don't want any holes. I'm going to use PL Premium. Just stick it on there and it will never come off. Put the doors on, and then the final reveal is coming up right here. There's a few things that I want to do. I want to put a kick plate on the bottom there, and then there is a gap on the side of the unit. He hadn't planned for that, but the AC guys put the vent in the floor there where it wasn't supposed to be. It's supposed to be in front of the window. So we couldn't put another cabinet going all the way to the wall there. It would cover up the vent. So I'm trying to talk the client into putting some floating shelves, some nice wood ones. And but that's it. The client originally got a quote for $28,000 for a custom unit. That was in white lacquer, but we're probably going to get away with, I think this unit cost about $3,000 from IKEA, and plus the installation fee. So obviously a fraction of what they could have spent. So I'm going to do a few extra pieces here, and I'll show you the final product next week. Thanks for joining.